One of my secrets to success is knowing the things I suck at and finding ways to not do those things ever.
The execution isn't always easy. It's a long process. It's called a life cycle for a reason.
I'd like to focus more on what it is about what I want to create, and less about all the other stuff. I feel like kind of like imposed on the creativity aspect of the whole thing.
So you know you have this really cool idea which is going to solve a huge real-life problem, and you're so excited about it, so passionate about just going and building this thing. When you start building, you realize, oh my gosh, there are just so many different hats that you need to wear. Rewriting code, the backend database,
Caching a pusher, manage my servers, manage my pusher. Or if I gotta recode all these things.
The mobile app market has a big illusion of opportunity.
There's this long season of just grind and hustle and bug testing and polishing and perfecting. It comes down to that moment when you submit the app, and then sometimes there's just silence. And you're out in this sea of apps and nothing happens.
Not knowing what's gonna happen after months and hours of working is definitely scary. Parse is the one that handles my server. It's also providing all the analytical stuff, like how many users are downloading, how many people are using it every day. It also provides like the service of being able to sign up with Facebook.
The reason I get so excited about what those guys have done is because they cut so much time out of that painful part of the process.
4 PhDs, 1 clerk in the Supreme Court, not a lot of money to go around. So our marketing budget was like $500. And that's like a real figure. It's not an approximation. It was $500. Our first product became the #1 ranked paid app in 78 countries. This would not have been possible using any other tool that we know of. And that's the role that I feel like Facebook's played in our story.
The benefit of working with the Facebook platform is that you have a platform with millions of players. You also have the payment mechanism solved. So for us, the challenge that remains is essentially about making the best possible game rather than solving the marketing, the payment puzzles, the business aspects around it.
It's pretty cool that developers, designers, product people can build something that really changes an industry.
With very small teams and very little overhead, we can write and make apps that touch millions around the world. I don't think anything like that has ever existed in history, and that's a beautiful thing.